Have you ever met someone who, in theory, seemed perfect, but there was something that just didn't fit? That little inner voice, that subtle gut feeling. Do you know what I mean? That, my dear friend, could be a red flag. But here's the problem. When we like someone, we put on rose-colored glasses. And guess what happens when those glasses are really, really rosy? You don't see the red flags. Sometimes those signs aren't obvious. It's not like someone shows up with a sign that says, "Hey, I have emotional management issues and zero communication skills." I wish it were that easy. Instead, they show up as little comments, subtle gestures, or even attitudes we normalize because we want a relationship to work. Red flag number 1. Disguise disrespect as humor. Has someone ever made a joke at your expense? And when you get upset, they say, "Oh, don't exaggerate, it was just a joke." That's not humor. That's a passive-aggressive way to belittle you. Respect is non-negotiable, even in jest. Red flag number 2. Control disguised as care. I just don't know where you are because I'm worried about you. Sounds sweet, right? Until you realize that this concern comes with a list of rules about who you can hang out with, how you should dress, or what kind of photos you can post. Caring is one thing. Controlling you is something very different. Red flag number 3. Emotional inconsistency. One day, they flood you with messages and attention, and the next, they disappear like you never existed. You know what this causes? Confusion. And healthy love shouldn't confuse you. It should bring you peace. You deserve better. You deserve someone who doesn't make you question your worth. Someone who doesn't make you feel like you have to try hard to be enough. You deserve a relationship where respect, communication, and empathy are the foundation, not a reward after emotional tests. Red flag number 4. Lack of emotional responsibility. Is it always their ex's fault? Their parents? Their boss? If someone never takes responsibility for their part in conflicts, that's a big red flag. Because today they blame others, but tomorrow they'll blame you. Red flag number 5. Excessive speed. I've never felt this way about anyone. I want you to be the love of my life. And they've only been talking for 2 weeks. Healthy love grows over time. You don't need an epic declaration on the first date. That's not romance. That's a lack of emotional boundaries. Red flags don't always come wrapped in drama. Sometimes they're silent, hiding behind sweet words or seemingly harmless gestures. But if something makes you feel uncomfortable, insecure, or diminished, listen to your intuition. You don't need concrete proof to walk away from something that doesn't feel right. Your peace of mind is reason enough. So the next time you spot a red flag, don't try to paint it green. Just walk away. And believe me, that's self-love too.